Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. I don't think I need to change anything. Yeah. Everything seems good. New game. Are you ready, chat? This is the last one. Oh god, the whispers are back. Before experiencing the test's final revelation, I highly recommend that you played the prequels, the test, and the Hypothesis Rising before venturing into this experience. We have done that. You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you played the first two titles, and this examination will make a bit more sense as it carries on where the last examination left off. I hope the examiner this time is equally as attractive as the last one. By the way, if this wasn't apparent, at any point in any stream, if anything that I say is something that you want as a quote, go ahead and do it. The more out of context, the better. It means if my mods want to mess with me, they are more than welcome to. Anything that you feel is funny enough that deserves to be a quote, or interesting enough, go ahead and do it. No, I don't need to play them. I've already played them, thank you. Please make sure they answer each question with the utmost honesty. Please answer each question with the utmost honesty, and that you take your time to answer the question presented. Even answering one question improperly may drastically change your outcome. You cannot go back to the answer questions you've misanswered, so be sure to take your time. This is of utmost importance. When the sun comes crashing down and the heroes fade away, when darkness is all around and there is no light of day, I will come back for you so that you never feel alone. My spirit will push through. Your heart will forever be my home. And when the world spirals into abyss, I will be standing there. Your embrace, so long I've missed, my soul, my love I bear. And when every nerve has been left deadened, and every ghost has left its shell, I will bring you back to your heaven, and as you've rescued me from my hell. No jump scare. Nope. 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 Ah! Oh. It's the two of them. No matter what happens, I will always love you. To me? Oh. Choice? Your name is Choice? I had no idea your name was Choice. Oh, look at them. They're together. Dang it. Bone Daddy's not single. Tragic. With every ounce of my heart and each droplet of my soul, I swear to you, Bone Daddy's back. And Choice Mommy is here too. You're going to find a way out of here. I had good taste with him though. Look at that. Look at that. A good loyal man right there. The testing room. Oh boy. Who will be testing me this time? Oh. Destiny. You know, whatever's under there, I'd toss my hat into that ring. I mean, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't expecting you so soon. It's a fucking sick design, though. Though I knew that one day we would meet in this room. You see, closely, I've been watching you. Studying every breath and every move. few of my former colleagues you may have met. And a slew of questions you've answered without regret. I may be similar, but unlike them still. I'll make you swallow the truth like a bitter pill. I will peel the emotion from your soul. I love a good soul peeling, thank you. I'll make you eat your feelings whole. Oh no, God. Questions I ask may be hard to answer. But I will cut the truth from you like a cancer. Oh God. Both of us know why you're here. Am I dead? Am I dead? Is that what this is about? To open up and cast out fear. To be as honest as you can. To take angel's wings or devil's hand. And in the end, we both will know. My brain doesn't want to read. How to escape your undertow. Time is on your side, but mistakes are not. Misanswered questions led to misery wrought. Take time to think before you decide. Dig deep for the answers that live inside. You may not go back. You may not return. Once a decision is made, into your soul it is burned. But before we continue, just know this. Your dishonesty would be very remiss. I like how you're speaking in like rhymes. If your answers lack the guidance of truth, then your final destination will be rather uncouth. Oh no. So with that being said, I need your heart's honesty. You can run from yourself, but you can't run from me. That didn't rhyme. That's how you know it was serious. Now, let the examination begin. Do you ever feel like you just aren't good enough? Wow, alright, right into it, huh? Right into it. Destiny is not holding any punches. Yes. Do you ever feel like you put more effort into friendships or relationships than others put back into you? Oh God. Better tell the truth, we're watching. Hi, Eric. Oh God, yes. Oh my God. You ever feel like your life is going nowhere? Oh, alright. Okay, Destiny. Alright, we don't need to... Do you ever feel like you're trapped in limbo? I've been trapped in limbo for months. Eric, these games are very good. I think you should look into them. It's called The Test, and there's a trilogy. This is the third one. And the way that you answer and how much time you take to answer all affects everything. It's so good. You ever seem overwhelmed by seemingly trivial tasks? Yes, me every time I go to do the dishes. I just can't do them. Are you sometimes afraid of what your future may hold? You know, I have new glasses so I can see sharper than ever, but my God, does my brain not keep up with it. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes, this is accurate. Are you afraid of death? Think so, yes. Actually, that's what I'm more afraid of. Yes, I am afraid of what might come after death. Do you feel as though you're wanted in life? Not particularly, no. Do you ever feel like you just don't belong? Wow, you guys are really seeing my soul right now. But I'm answering everything honestly. Do you ever feel like a burden? Yes. Have you ever felt left out? Yes. Have you ever felt like a failure? Yes. Destiny, I don't like. Can you take some? Be a little funny. Ask me about punching a nun. That was funny the last 2 times. Have you ever worked yourself sick? Yes. Do you ever have racing thoughts at night that make it difficult for you to get to sleep? Well, I have anxiety, so that happens quite often. Yes. Are you afraid to ask for help? Yes. Just say, are you depressed and tired? You'd be a lot faster. Exactly, Eric. You feel like people often criticize you. No. Not really. All these questions hurt. They hurt so much, Mike. What the You ever feel judged by your friends or family? Yes. You ever wonder what your purpose is in life? Yes. Could turn back time for any reason, would you? Yes. Jesus Christ. Hi, Necro! How are you doing? Would you say you have many regrets in life? I think so. Oh, God, we need to criticize you more. No. Does meeting new people for the first time make you uncomfortable? Yes, it sure does. Necro, we're taking a quiz and they're asking me the hard questions. Does looking out your window at night make you feel uneasy? Yes, it does. I keep the shades pulled for that very reason, because I don't want to see what's looking back at me. Do you sometimes double check that your doors are locked, even though you're certain you've already locked them? Every single time. Every time I pass by that door, I check that lock. You ever feel like life is moving too slow? No, I think it's moving too fast. You know, it beat me to it. You ever feel like life is moving too fast? Yes. If I said no, he'd be like, liar. Next question. What is your address and at what time did you leave the house? Bro, it once said, like, what would you do if I was behind you right now, or if I grabbed you right now? I'd be like, what the? Well, the other person that was quizzing me in the other games was attractive, so I'd be like, harder, obviously, but you know. Yes. We have a new quote for that. Something that I said. It was great. Would you consider yourself to be a thoughtful person? No. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? My keyboard just started strobing out. And then it just faded to dark. Hello? Help? Did the game do that? What the fuck? Probably, yeah, I don't know. You ever judge others by the way they look or dress? Yeah, sometimes. Keyboard, are you gonna do that shit to me again? Please don't. That was so fucking creepy. There are ghosts in your keyboard. Oh no. I never would have thought to look from them there. I don't think I'm high maintenance. I've answered this one before. You ever been bullied by someone you cared about? No, if someone's bullying me, it's generally a stranger that has literally no importance to me. Have you ever been a bully to somebody? No. No, I haven't. Not someone that didn't start it. Do you try to keep a low profile to avoid attention from others while in a crowded area? Yeah, actually. How did you know that? You actively try to avoid busy places. Yes. Also, if the sounds are too, like, loud to hear me over, please let me know. Would you sometimes rather be alone than surrounded by people you care about? Yes. Does making phone calls make you feel uncomfortable? Yes. Are you sometimes afraid to confront people even when they do something that bothers you? Yes, I'm not a confrontational person. As hard as that is to believe. For someone who says I fight you a lot, I actually will not fight you. Do you feel uncomfortable with committing to definite plans for the future? No, actually, I like that. Do you feel like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to stay motivated? Yes. Do you ever feel like you're failing those who care about you the most? Oh, 100%. All the time I think about that. The thoughts swirling in my head usually are not good ones. Let's just leave it at that. Driving a vehicle gives you anxiety. No, not at all. I'm a speed demon. I feel alive on the road. I usually go about 70 all the time, everywhere. So, no. Can't say that one. Are you afraid of exploring new places by yourself? No, actually, I love doing that. Music is a pushover and hasn't gotten used to being bullied, so bully away. Got it. Please continue answering question. Oh no, I'm gonna get some interesting comments now. Have you ever carried an object around with you that made you feel more comfortable? Why, yes, it's called my knife. Does being around animals bring you a sense of peace? It does, it does. Even my gremlin, who bites me. Yeah, I pet her and I'm like, I love you, my little gremlin, and then she chomps. And I'm like, ah. Scissors for me. Skizzers for me. Skizzers. Yes, they make you feel safe. They are good, very practical, and also you can stab. That's a good thing to keep around. Do you sometimes believe your loved ones are lying to you when they say that they care? Oh, all the time. Do you ever feel like you pushed your loved ones away? Oh boy. Yes. Don't jump scare. Don't. Destiny, don't jump scare me. Don't do it, please. I'm going to have to stop you here. The truth that pours forth is incredibly clear. I hope that you're being honest for your own health. You could try to lie, but you'll be cheating yourself. I'm not lying. I'd like to move on to the next phase of the test. A series of pictures to give your brain a rest. Oh no. Try to tell me what emotional response they bring out. Please don't be any nudity. Which will show me what your mind is pondering about. Please, please don't get me banned. Destiny, don't get me banned on Twitch. So feast your eyes upon the art. And let me into that precious heart. Oh, you could have my heart, Destiny. For starters. Ah! Oh. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, I was scared for a minute. Ah! I see chaos. I like it, though. What word do you feel describes this picture the best? Broken. No, I meant to say beautiful, but you know, broken. That one? I don't know what it's called. Did it actually have a name? Was that actually being questioned? Very interesting. Moving on. No nudity. Okay. What emotion do you feel is most present in this picture? I genuinely feel like it's pretty relaxing. If you describes as stuck, abyss, toxic, demented, like I feel like I chose the wrong answer for this. I'm like, it's a nice relaxing thing, and then you just give me these negative things to pick from, and I'm like, what exotic. What do you think the picture is called? Blazing Soul. Yeah. I see. Next, we have this one. No nudity. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. Joy. What do you think? Glorious twin, mirrored space, planet, galactic. Galactic, yeah. The Vault Datacron, I see you. Reflection of the universe. Shattered worlds. Looks like two worlds coming together. No nudity, no nudity. Noted. He just he actually shows me a picture of like Destiny and like it's like a sexy picture. He's like, oh, how did that get in there? What would you think? Did you like my nudes? Yes, no? I'd love that. Take a look at this one. Ah! Oh, that's my favorite so far. Ooh. Very relaxed here. It's heavenly. Dimensional door. Yeah. That's peculiar. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite one that you've shown me so far, Destiny. This is real nice. Did you do this yourself? That's some good artwork right there. Alright, what's next? How about this one? No nudes, please. Oh, okay. I think technically it's fine, as long as it's not a mod. But IDK, Twitch TOS, enough to say for sure. Excuse for Amazon wanting money from Cyberpunk toys. Did anyone get banned if they had nudity in Cyberpunk gameplay? I don't know. I mean, if we do see nudity, I could just pop up my security image and we'll be fine. I think this is a numbing picture, actually. This is abyssal. Yeah. Nest, the abyssal gaze. I think it's that. I'll make a note of that. These are good. I like this art. I like this art actually a lot. And this here. Oh. None of these have ever given me a sense of anger. I kind of feel weird about that. It's a bit chaotic. It's, prismatic. For sure it is. A shining light. Actually, no, maybe a mind's eye. That sounds like a good name. I see. Now this one. Or it's something drawn by like a child that you put up on the fridge and be like, what do you feel of this? And it's something that he drew where it's like a stick figure of himself. It's like, it's me. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. It's planetary. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Something about this doesn't feel great to me. We meet again. There we go. I don't like that one. I don't know why, but that just rubbed me the wrong way. Joy! Fire! My favorite! Fault. Oh, jeez. Volcano. Inferno Gate. Yeah. Bit off topic, but I saw Halloween Kills before coming here. Anyone else see it? No. By any means, start any conversation you want at any time in the comments. Totally works for me. I have not seen it yet, but did you like it? What were your opinions? Without spoiling, of course. Interesting that you say that. How about this one here? Oh, I love it. I love it. None of them have given me a sense of depression either, honestly. Oh. It's futuristic. Matrix Watcher. Oh, this is good. I can't... one of these times, he's gonna put up an image, and it's gonna be like seemingly harmless abstract art, but it's gonna rub me the wrong way so bad I would be like, that was fucking disgusting. Ooh. So, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Numbness? Womb. That's where you come out of when you're born. It's your mom right there. Pick Destiny. I think this picture is called, Birthplace of Dreams sounds about right. It was very disappointing. Not the worst thing I've seen. I give it a 3.5 out of 10. I feel like Halloween 2018 was better, but that's being generous to the film. Oof. I was really hoping it would be good. This is the one with Jamie Lee Curtis, right? Take a look at this. Ooh. None of them have given me the sense of depression. Why is that? A little bit chaotic. It's a bit broken. I broke you? The Crystalverse. That looks like a fucking good ass name. We're almost done. Yeah, this doesn't look too terrible. This doesn't give me depression. Actually, maybe it does. It's melting! It's drool. It's viscous. Slime, arc, vapor. It's melting a bit. It looks like it's melting. Looks like a... The jowls of death. Planet cradle. Planet forming dark lights. The sludge. It's the sludge. Interesting choice. Let's see here. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like, this is a face. There's the eyes that's looking at me. Laser! It's a laser! It's called Disintegration Chamber. Alright then. He's just like, what the fuck is this wacko? Yeah, you loved the one before it. I wouldn't say why I feel that way about the film, but I was really hoping it'd be good too. Oh no. You don't regret watching it. Well, that's good. But I'm sorry that it didn't meet expectations. Just a few more. Ooh, look at that. Swirly, swirly. Chaos. It's beautiful. I think this picture is called Planar Core. Maybe. I don't know. That's surprising. Yes, the laser sights. Almost finished. You love that one? I love that one too. The pictures are so good. Please, no nudes. Oh. Yeah, none of them really have given me the sense of anger or depression. I don't know. Maybe it's just the color scheme. I don't associate those colors with those things, I guess. This is relaxing. Oh, it's lovely. It's a nebula. Soulless space. Verdant path. That sounds good. Better give you a folder with the images at the end. They're pretty good. I hope so. They are really nice. Last one. Alright. Don't be nude. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is not... I'm feeling happy. I like what I'm seeing. It's music! It's me! What do you think this picture is called? The Sound of Silence, Empty World, Warp Tunnel, Notes of Harmony. Yes. I think that about wraps it up. Your answers have been documented well. Deep into your I can't read. Deep into your subconscious they dwell. But I'm not finished with you just yet. There are still some truths that have yet to be met. As a matter of fact, this is only the start. I want you to know that these games were supposed to be about a half hour each, by the way. Oops, I forgot to sharpen my pencil. I don't have any notes. Please start from the beginning. Oh shit, I didn't mean to read. I didn't see what that said. So let me challenge you on another level still. I will pick your brain until I get my fill. Oh my. This set of questions will test your conscious more. Posted a funny meme. Ooh, I will check that out later. And again, your honesty I do implore. Let us begin! Oh man, I hope they bring up nun punching again. 1 year, you're running a little low on funds to purchase presents around the holidays, so you decide to spend $1 and get everyone in your family a lottery ticket. You give each of them their own lottery ticket and wish them the best of luck. The drawing is held, and one of your family members hits the jackpot, but it's someone who you don't really get along with and just bought a present for out of moral obligation. They plan to keep all the money for themselves as they feel it was their ticket. How does that make you feel? Angry they should share the prize. Jealous I regret buying them a ticket. Happy, good for them, I'm glad they won. Or indifferent, that's the way life goes sometimes. Oh shit. It said we will have a great deal of fun before we part. Oh my. Dang it, that was the perfect opportunity to hit on them. Dang it. Very well. And what would you wish to do in this situation? Get them killed so I inherit the money! What a question. Nah, I'd probably just tell them to fuck off. If the roles were reversed and you were given a winning lottery ticket, would you share the money with your least favorite family member who bought you the ticket in the first place? Yes. Not much, but yes. I mean, if it's a jackpot, I can. You're walking through a forest and you come across a black suitcase. Inside the case there rests $1 million. Alongside the money there lies a blood-stained note with only one word written on it. The note simply says, "Don't." How does this make you feel? Scared. There's blood in there. And what would you wish to do in this situation? I would just don't. Leave the suitcase and move on. The note wasn't covered in blood. Would that change your decision at all? Yes. If there wasn't the threat of something awful happening to them when they take the money, then of course not. Like, I'm only saying I won't do it out of avoiding a punishment. Like, obviously. The devil appears in your room at night when you're alone and just about to fall asleep and tells you that he has a special one-time offer for you. Are we about to bone? Because that would be great. We all know I love them demons. In exchange for your soul and eternal damnation, he will let you choose from one of 3 glorious bargains. He has not told you what those bargains are yet. How does this make you feel? Horny. Suspicious. I don't think the devil truly exists. Intrigued. I wonder what he's willing to offer me. Angry. I want him out now. I'm intrigued. Who's boning? Hi, Tay. I knew that would get your attention. I see you are enjoying my no horny mood. Hang on one second. I'm gonna put my hair back up. But yeah, basically, I can't hear alerts right now, but you can still hear me. I'm just putting my hair back up. We're taking tests, Tay. We're taking tests, and we're seeing what answers I get. And this is actually really interesting. I am so unbelievably into this game. You don't understand. And hopefully no jump scares. Alright. Headset has been adjusted. Alright. The devil then goes on to assure you that whether or not you believe him to truly be the devil he surely is, and to prove his point, he demonstrates magnificent magical prowess and drags you to hell for a split second before transporting you back to your bedroom. No jump scares yet. Note if all 3 games were just to lull me to a false sense of security so they can get me really good with one of them. In that second, you can feel a lifetime of pain and suffering in the most unimaginable ways possible. He then goes on to tell you his offer is in exchange for your soul to see if you can strike a bargain. Which of these would you choose in exchange for your soul, if any? All the wealth and power in the world. You never age but can die from physical injury. You can bring one person back from the dead, or I wouldn't sell my soul. I would not. I do not like the idea of pain and suffering on my behalf. In my experience, I don't want to experience it. So no, those deals suck. The devil offered you a deal of some other kind. Would you accept in exchange for eternal damnation? Not even for his glorious demon dick would I do that. I see. Civilization is about to come to an end as a plague sweeps the globe, turning everyone who perishes into mindless zombies who hug. No, my nightmare, no! No! Watches everyone you know becomes gravely ill and turns, except for 5 of your closest friends and family. How does this make you feel? Incredibly sad. I don't want the world to end. I don't want this. No! If you knew that a zombie apocalypse was coming in 10 years from now and you could prevent it from happening, would you? Yes! I don't want no zombies. No, 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 no. Never. You've been working at a company for 10 years and you've been promised a very important and incredibly lucrative promotion. However, someone hired only a number of weeks ago had just been promoted to the position that you were promised. Oh my god, it's like my old fucking job. Holy shit. Your boss essentially tells you, tough luck, that maybe one day you'll get the position that he had to promote other employees as a favor for a friend. How does this make you feel? Angry, I was promised that promotion. Jealous, that promotion should have been mine. Betrayed, I can't trust my own employee. Or indifferent. I'm fucking pissed. We also learned a few secrets about the company that could be disastrous if they were to escape, such as the fact that they haven't been properly reporting their income for the last decade. What would you do in this situation? Threaten them. The roles were reversed and you were hired and promoted as a favor for someone more deserving. Would you accept the position? No, I would just be happy to be hired. I see. Very interesting. No, just hire me. I'll start at the base level. I don't give a shit as long as I have a job. Just that in itself is a favor enough. You're home alone at night, cooking food in your kitchen. You turn around to realize that someone is watching you through your window in the darkness. My fucking nightmare! I hate that! They have their face and hands pressed up against the window and they make direct eye contact with you before turning and running out of sight around the other side of the house. I'm fucking scared as fuck! What do you think he would do in this situation? Lock the doors and call the police. Oh! No, 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 that's even worse. The face of you saw in the weirdo was the face of a supernatural entity and not a human being. Would you change your answer at all? But yeah, I can't call the police on a ghost. I gotta call a priest. Gotta call a church. I'm going to present you with some more potential scenarios, but I'm going to ask for more simplistic answers as a result. Here we go. You're not feeling all too well, so you decide to go to a doctor. The doctor runs a series of tests and gets back to you shortly after to announce some grave news. It turns out that you've contracted an incredibly rare illness that there is currently no cure for. This illness causes complete body paralysis within 6 months of contraction, meaning that in less than half a year from now, you will be rendered unable to move, blink, talk, or any form of expression whatsoever. You will need to be kept alive on a feeding tube, and you'll never be able to communicate with anyone else ever again. You will just be kept alive on machines in a vegetative state. Would you want to be kept alive in that state, or would you rather have the plug pulled? Obviously pull the plug and let me die. When I'm sleeping, hopefully. Would you like to spend the last 6 months of your life while still oh, how would I? Pursuing all the dreams I haven't yet accomplished. There are diseases out there that can put you in that sort of unfortunate situation. Does knowing this motivate you to do things you've never done before and pursue more from life? Or do you feel relatively unaffected by the knowledge that this could potentially happen to you at any point in your time? It does give me a little motivation, not much, but a little. Can't contract an alien if you never leave the house, am I right? You have a pet dog with whom you've raised since birth. 3 years have passed, and it's the best dog you've ever had. You love it like it's your own child, and one day he runs away in the middle of the night, chasing after a wild animal in the darkness. You search everywhere for your dog, but no matter what you do, you can't seem to make any progress. Until about a month passes, and you haven't seen any trace of your four-legged friend until one morning, you awaken to the sound of a familiar barking. You run outside to find that your elder neighbor in his late 80s is out in his front yard, joyously playing with your dog. He is named the Beast Johnny, and they both seem to be having the time of their lives. You rush over and hug your dog, and he excitedly licks your face. Your neighbor says, "Johnny is a good boy, isn't he? I lost him when I was just a boy about your age. But he's come back. Johnny's come back, and we're together again." Come to find out that your elderly neighbor is suffering from dementia, recently brought on by the stress and heartache of losing his wife just a couple months prior to finding your dog. The dementia has caused him to believe that your dog Johnny is his old one from his childhood home, back to his life to make him happy and keep him company. Have a good night, One Up Gaming! The dog seems to be in great shape, very happy and well looked after. You know, telling the old man that this isn't really your dog, it's your dog, would break his heart and crush him. Would you break the news to him that his dog isn't Johnny and take him home with you? Or would you let him keep your dog and choose to visit him daily? Nah, I'm taking my fucking dog back. Bye. Bye. Does this story make you sad at all? Yeah, but that's my dog. Oh, can you imagine yourself in the old man's position, being lonely in life, finding one thing that makes you feel less lonely and potentially having to face it being ripped away from you once again? Yeah, I can. And I have lived that life. Let's say that you were viciously murdered by a serial killer. You fell for one of their traps and they lured you in and made you their latest victim. Now let's also say that you're given a unique opportunity in the afterlife as you return as a spirit to roam the earth. However, you're bound to 2 potential options, and only 2. You can either choose to hunt your assailant and make his life miserable, hopefully foiling his plans to kill in the future and potentially saving lives in the process. Welcome back, Jurazzle. We are on the 3rd and final one, and we're answering some deep questions. Or you can choose to spend your time as a spirit amongst your still living family and friends, guiding them in positive ways and making their lives better. You're bound to whichever option you choose until either your family or friends are no longer living, or your serial killer is no longer living. You cannot choose both. Fuck. I want to make that bitch miserable. You think you have what it takes to drive your killer insane and push him over the edge? Oh yeah. Do you believe that this scenario is possible? No. I wish it was. If this situation happened to a friend or family member and they were viciously killed, which situation would you rather them choose? I'd rather them fuck that man up. Next question. One night you go to sleep and get a good rest that feels like the best sleep you've ever had. You wake up in an unfamiliar room, in an unfamiliar bed, the look in the mirror, and you hardly recognize yourself. So you've aged 20 years. Music stopped sipping for Fate. Yeah, it turns out Fate was in love with the person that we were talking to in the first game. So, you know, they're taken. But Destiny here is on the table. There's a sticky note on the television set screen that says press play. So you oblige the note and hit the play button to reveal a message that has been left to you by all your friends and family that are still alive and well, though they all seem to be 20 years older as well. They explain to you that every single day for the last 20 years you've repeated the same day over and over again. Oh, this was like 51st dates. I like that. Due to a severe head injury, your memory doesn't last more than 24 hours, so each day when you sleep, all recollection of what took place 24 hours prior is entirely wiped. Your loved ones have made a video for you to let you have a say in your potential future. You have the option of either watching this video every single day so you know what's going on and can continue to progress your life even though you won't have any recollection of it, or you could choose to continue living as you have been, repeating the same day over and over again, living in ignorant bliss. I would rather watch the video. You know what to do, get the knife. No. Would you be upset if your family kept the truth from you for 20 years even though they felt like it was for your own good? No, I don't think I could fault them for that. If your best friend was in this situation, would you make a video for them telling them the truth, or would you repeat every day exactly the same for them in order to keep them happy, never letting them know the truth? No, I would tell them. That's too much to upkeep. You can't love someone if they ain't there. What a mood. Through frantic digging in the attic, reading old files and newspaper articles, you've come to find your parents are famed psychologists. You've also come to find that they aren't really your parents. In fact, they're not even related to you at all. What you can gather through your new discoveries, a story tells of a young child who develops psychotic tendencies and went into a trance before murdering their parents in a tragically brutal way. However, that child suffered so much trauma that the event of the loss of their parents, once the trance had worn off, had them repress the memory of their parents' death, blocking it completely from their mind. 2 psychologists took the child into treatment and performed studies against the child's knowledge, raising that child to be a fully functioning adult while playing the role of the child's real parents to gather further data and potentially help the child avoid a terrible life in the process. You are that child. Would you resent your would-be parents? No, they took me in. Would you be grateful that they gave you a second chance at life? Yes, I would. Would you feel betrayed by the secret kept from you? And no, my own brain kept it from me. Would you confront them about the articles you found? Yes. If you were in their position, would you do the same for a child in a similar situation? No. I don't want to be a parent. Interesting. I'd find them. I'd temporarily house them, but I would find them someone else. I have one final scenario for you before we move on. The end of the world is come and gone. All that is left are post-apocalyptic soldiers, roaming the lands, combing through towns, and laying waste to any survivors in their path, in hopes of claiming their equipment for themselves, in order to survive the harsh, barren wasteland known as planet Earth. You get in good with a large colony of soldiers and spend about 6 months with them before they decide that you're not pulling your weight. In order to save the very few food rations they have left, they exile you from the compound and send you out to fend for yourself. You decide to venture into the neighboring town in hopes of finding food that was left behind by raiders. It only takes you about a day and a half before you strike gold. A hidden underground bunker stockpiled to the brim with enough food to feed an entire colony for a year. Now, you have a few choices to make. Would you go back to the colony and tell them about the bunker, or would you stay in the bunker all by myself? I would tell the colony, I think. No, starve to death? Trazzle. You could choose to tell some of the soldiers about the bunker and let them in so they could lead a new colony, but exile the soldiers who exiled you. Would you do it? Yeah, I would. Bye, bitch. If you were led to a new colony, would you build it based on savagery and raiding, or would you build it based on sharing and compassion? If you were the leader of the colony that exiled you, except it was you who exiled someone who wasn't pulling their weight, and that person just so happened to find themselves in a similar situation, found a jackpot of food, but refused to share with their colony, would you raid them and steal it for yourself, or would you let them keep what they found? Yeah, let them keep what they found. Alright, good night, Drazzle. Thank you for stopping by again, and I'm glad you got your schoolwork done. Oh, I know what you gotta do. Very interesting. He loves that bean command. He really does. It's his command. Well, that wraps up this portion of the test. But I need more from you before I allow you to rest. A choice here, a choice there. Which would you rather? Moral dilemmas are bound from what I can gather. And you will answer clearly, crisp and concise. Will you be selfish? Or is your own conscience a vice? In just mere moments from now, we both shall see the difference between who you are and who you wish to be. Oh boy. Let us begin. No jump scare. Would you rather abandon the person you love most or be abandoned by the person you love the most? That one. Would you rather have friends in high places who could get you anything you wanted but didn't necessarily care about you, or friends who couldn't give you anything but feel a deep personal bond with you? I want a fucking stronger bond. Would you rather find $10,000 and get to keep it for yourself, or find $20,000 and have to split it 4 ways to your closest friend and family? I'll keep $10K for myself, thank you. I'm a bit selfish, like that. Would you rather cheat on your partner but never get caught, or know that your partner cheated on you but you have no way of proving it? Oh, I don't want to be that person. I'll just, you could cheat on me and I'll just leave you for no reason. I'll make up an excuse. It's fine. Would you rather get rich through illegal means, or be poor but live an honest life? Nah, give me money. Would you rather press a button that would kill your favorite pet, or press a button that would kill your favorite family member? I don't have a favorite family member. Let's see who that goes. Would you rather get fired from a high-paying job, or have to fire your friends from a high-paying job? I'd rather get fired. Would you rather sleep with your step-sibling or sleep with your best friend's partner? Oh shit. I don't have a step-sibling. Help. Oh god. Oh god, oh fuck, neither of these are great. That one. Would you rather save your best friend from certain death and let 1,000 strangers die, or save 1,000 strangers and let your best friend die? Bruh. I played Life is Strange. And I picked Chloe. I don't know what you're thinking. Would you rather get food for free for the rest of your life, or rescue a starving child from a third world country? I'll rescue a starving child, as long as they don't live with me. And like, you know what? I'll pay this amount. You just go be with somebody else. Problem solved. Would you rather be rich without family, or poor but with family? Rich. Would you rather have to steal food for the rest of your life in order to eat, or steal enormous amounts of money from the wealthy but have to destroy the money immediately after? But like, what does this do? But what does this do? I don't get to actually get to do anything with the money. Class warfare or steal food? Would you rather serve 4 years in the military during wartime or move to a third world country and never be allowed to return home? I'll serve in the military. They'll kick me out because I'm fucking crazy, but alright. Would you rather always be traveling 10 miles above the speed limit or 10 miles per hour below the speed limit? Above, thank you. Oh, whoa, hang on a minute. Would you rather never have sex for the remainder of your life or have to have sex every day in order to stay alive? Well, I'm not having any now, but like, oh man, do I get to choose who? Yeah, I think I could live without. What is the difference? I'm living. So it's free for me. First easy one. Exactly, you get it. I mean, well, I'm not having it now, so what? You know, if it just leaves. I'll have alcohol. Would you rather live to be 200 years old in a perfectly preserved youthful body and have to watch your family and friends die around you, or live to be 70 but die before your friends and family? I'll outlive them. Would you rather sacrifice all of your friends in order to survive or sacrifice both of your parents? Oh, Jesus. I mean, there's only two. Would you rather get acknowledged for work that you didn't do or work hard for the rest of your life but not receive any? No. No. Praise me. God, there's the nun! There's the nun punching! Would you rather punch a nun or get punched by a nun? I'm gonna punch that nun. Would you rather lose all the money you earned this year or lose all the memories you gained this year? I'll lose the memories. They weren't particularly good this year. Would you rather flip a coin for the chance to win 20 or immediately win? I'll take the guaranteed 10. Oh, would I rather know how I die or know when I die? I'd rather know when. Personally. I can't believe you painted the Mona Lisa and built the Eiffel Towers in the same day. I'm so good like that, you know? Would you rather be blind but be able to see crystal clear underwater or be deaf always? I'll just fucking live in a tank. I'll wear goggles, but I'll put the goggles, like, I'll fill the goggles with water and then just stick them on my eyes all the time. Boom. I hacked it. Hacked your question. Would you rather live up to all the internet and social media? Rather give up all internet and social media but be able to travel the world for free, or have the best internet in the world for free but never leave your house? Oh my fucking god. You know, when you die, you know, you're immortal until that time. You can do whatever you want unless you're permanently injured. You exactly. Give me the best internet. Barefoot across hot coals, obviously. People do that all the time, and if you do it fast enough, you won't even feel it. I would feel too bad if I stepped on the snakes. Would you rather be the judge who sentences people to death or the executioner in charge? I want to be the executioner. Would you rather have a witch cast a nasty hex on you so you'll always have bad luck? I already have that now. Or be haunted by a demon intent on possessing you? No, thank you. I mean, if a demon wanted to do something other than possess me, we could talk, but, you know, I'd rather have bad luck. I already have bad luck. It's fine. Would you rather be married to someone incredibly beautiful who doesn't find you attractive, or be married to someone who you're not even remotely attracted to, but they find you incredibly attractive? Oh god. Probably that one. Would you rather work a high-paying job that you despise or a low-paying job that you love doing? Give me that high-paying job. I hate everything. It's fine. Hate is just a regular state of being for me. Would you rather walk 1 mile home wearing nothing but a pair of socks or be fully clothed than have to walk 100 miles to get home? I'll walk 100 miles, thank you. I'll just take a nap on the side of the road. I don't have to do it all one day. It's like a road trip home. I'll find $5. I don't know what's in that fucking toilet. Would you rather have 100 of your favorite books? Rather have 100 of your favorite books and never watch a movie again, or have 100 of your favorite movies and never read a book again? I don't really read that many books now. Would you rather always be 20 minutes late to everything or 2 hours early to everything? I'm already only 20 minutes late, so... But to everything. I'd be early. Would you rather find a dead body or be a witness to a deadly assault? Oh, if I'm a witness, I can get justice, obviously. Or do you mean like that they're gonna come for me? I may have picked that up stupidly. Wait a minute. Would you rather be able to change your past or see what the future holds for you? I'd rather change my past. Would you rather have one really great friend or 100 mediocre friends? I'll have some more people. Would you rather you lose all of your teeth or one day off your life every time you kiss someone? Dang, I'm gonna live forever, guys! Would you rather win the lottery and lose the ticket before you can collect your money, or see your worst enemy I'd rather win and lose the ticket than see them win, you know? Would you rather find true love, or I want true love? Would you rather have a pause button for life or a rewind button? Rewind. Would you rather drown to death in gasoline or be boiled to death in water? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Both are awful. Both are awful. What are these? What am I supposed to pick with this? That one. Would you rather make a new friend every day or get $100 a day for doing nothing but never having friends again? I'll make a new friend. Are you a car or a spaghetti? Oh man, I should have been a spaghetti. I should have thought of it like that. Would you rather die to save your family or sacrifice your family to save yourself? Would you rather always be hated by those closest to you for something you didn't do, or have hurt everyone you care about, but they never find out it was you? That's fine. That won't dig on my conscience. Would you rather sleep with your worst enemy or sleep with someone you know has many incurable STDs? Oh, hate fucking is absolutely a thing. And I would have no problem doing it. Would you rather only eat food you don't like or give up all liquids except for water? Making me drink water, be healthy. Fuck you. Would you rather always listen to music at max volume or always listen to music just above the lowest volume? I pretty much always listen to it at max volume anyway. Would you rather meet your hero and find out they don't like you, or never meet your hero at all? Never. I'd rather never meet them. Would you rather never have a pet for the rest of your life or never have friends for the rest of your life? Oh shit. Oh no, this is hard. No, I really want a pet. Oh, I really do, but fuck, fine. Would you rather live in excruciating pain for the rest of your life or live a pain-free but everyone you know and love will live in excruciating pain. You guys can handle it. You guys are tougher than me. It's fine. Thank you for answering my questions, but we are not done yet. Not yet done, sorry. But we have made it through many categories except for one. Uh-oh. These final questions would be from deep within. I want to see your soul. I want to see your heartbeat quicken. I want to learn all that you know. I want to see what makes you think. I want to know what makes you tick. I want to know your darkest truths. Second one put you in excruciating emotional pain regardless, so I'd just be worse than the first one. It's hard. It's so hard. These questions are so fucking hard sometimes. I know what makes you sick. I want you to expel the truth from yourself. I want to feed on your precious fate. I want to learn all of your love and bathe in all your hate. Oh, I have a lot of hate. So one last time we sit together as we await the final revelation. These are the last questions I have. The last examination. Take your time. Do think hard. Savor every moment dearly. For when I am finally finished with you, you will see it all ever so clearly. And here we go. Do you ever lie to those who are closest to you? Sometimes. Have you ever hurt someone whom you know didn't deserve it? Absolutely, I have. I wonder how the game feels if you just spam the top answer every time. You could do that. We could do a run where we do that, and it'll be pissed at probably. Have you ever lost your temper when you know you shouldn't have? Oh, yes, I have. Have you ever intentionally hurt an animal? I have not. No. Have you ever blamed someone for something that you know they didn't do? I think I have, actually. Have you ever abandoned a pet? Never. Never. Have you ever abandoned a loved one in their time of need? No. No, I hit yes. I meant to hit no. Fuck. That was a slip of the finger. Well, that's now that. Alright, whatever. Have you ever stolen something from something that you cared about? Why is the 0 key? Enter! Why would that be that? God damn it. Have you broken something to spite someone that you cared about? No. Have you ever played the victim in a situation even though you haven't been wronged? I have done that before, yeah. Have you ever had romantic feelings for someone who wasn't your partner while you were in a relationship? Have you ever wished for the death of someone who has wronged you? Oh, absolutely. I want the people that have wronged me to suffer. Have you ever wished for the death of a loved one? Well, no. If they're a loved one, obviously I don't want them to die. If you knew that writing someone's name on a piece of paper could instantly cause their death, would you write down anyone's name? Yes, I would. Do you feel like you could spend more time with your loved ones than you currently do? I could. Have you ever owed someone an apology but refused to apologize to them? No. If someone has earned an apology from me, they've earned it. Do you ever regret worrying too much about things you can't control? All the time, and yet I do it anyway. Do you ever feel like your negativity brings other people down? And nobody else knows about my negativity. I don't outwardly show it. Do you ever regret not standing up for yourself when you feel you've been wronged? Yes. Do you ever feel like you let others influence your decision making too much? Not really, no. Do you ever wish that you lived a more honest life? Yes. Has your dishonesty ever caused someone else to suffer? No. Have you ever had someone leave your life before you had the chance to tell them something important? Yeah. Yeah, I have. you ever feel like you prioritize people in your life that are unworthy of your time? Oh boy, did I do that. I've done that many times over the years. Do you feel like you prioritize your own wants before those need you the most? No. Not usually. Do you ever feel like you spend too much time working towards something that you're not truly passionate about? Yes. Do you feel like you're living up to your true, full potential? No. Do you ever let your fears stop you from pursuing things you truly want? Yes, I do. Have you ever refused to try something because you were afraid you would fail? All the time. Have you ever been attracted to someone but refused to let them know because you were afraid of being rejected? Oh boy, yes. Listen, it was just that one option. I'll put others before me. Not all the time, though. Most of the time. Not all the time. But absolutely for this one. I'm a bag of contradictions, Eric. Do you ever feel as though you're chasing the wrong things in life? Yes, I do. Do you feel like you spend so much time planning for the future that you ignore the present? Absolutely not. Do you feel like your friends and family like you more than you like them? No, probably not. No. You ever loved a pet more than your family? Obviously. Do you ever make up excuses to get out of going to an event instead of just telling the person who invited you that you just don't want to go? Yes, I've done that. I've done that before. Do you ever feel like you spend more time with technology than you do building stronger bonds with friends and family? Yeah. Have you ever defended someone that you shouldn't have? Yes. Do you sometimes have a hard time admitting when you're wrong? No, I'm wrong all the time. You ever place the blame for your personal failures on someone or something else? Generally no, not unless something else actually caused it. Have you ever accused someone of something with no real evidence to back it up? No. If I'm confronting you about something, I have the receipts, and I'm ready to pull them out. Have you ever had sex with someone whom you know you shouldn't have? No. I was pretty confident in every choice. Have you ever had any kind of relationship with someone whom you know you shouldn't have? Yes. Have you ever let a relationship degrade because you were afraid of being the one to break up with someone? Yes. I've done that before. One of the earlier relationships I've been in. I learned better that was not the way to go about it. Do you ever feel like you could take better care of your own health? I sure do. Have you ever let someone else take the blame for something that you did? No. Have you ever acquired something that you didn't really want just because someone else wanted it? Oh yeah, I've done that. I've been that petty. Do you feel like you're not living up to others' expectations? Yes. Have you ever walked out of someone's life without any explanation? No. Do you ever feel like you focus more on the negative aspects of your life and what you don't have, rather than being grateful for what you do have? Yes. Have you ever witnessed someone being wrong, but didn't have the courage to stand up for them? No, I usually call that shit out right away. And finally, do you feel like you're a good person? No. Very interesting. That concludes the ending to your examination. In your mind, I have dug myself a hole. I will analyze your answer very carefully, and now it is time for me to gaze into your soul. Wonder what we're gonna get, chat. Don't jump scare. This is preposterous. This simply cannot be. I have experienced every potential outcome, but yours seems to have evaded even me. Gaze. I was prepared to tell you of your fate, to play upon your fear, to break the worst of news to you, to plant seeds of doubt within your ear. You can't put seeds of doubt in my ear. They're already there, bitch. I got a whole forest of those. But as I've asked you to be honest with me, I must in turn be just as honest with you. Please confess your undying attraction to me so that this could be great. This could be great, please. For as much as I wish to lie, I am forever shackled to the truth. What I can deduct from deep within, from everything you've shared with me. Oh, this guy really went, I only wanted to tell you all of that so I could hurt you. Yeah, he really did. He really did. In return, I shall share this with you. This is what I see. People who do real well to start taking you a bit more seriously and listening to you a lot more often. Your intelligence is incredibly underrated, even by your own standards. If a zombie apocalypse were ever to occur, you'd be everyone's best friend because their relationship with you wouldn't be an option. It would simply be a necessary to survive. Necessity to survive. Help. I swear I'm good in a zombie apocalypse, guys. I can't read, though. No, I would actually suck in a zombie apocalypse. I'd be the first person to die. You have so much to offer to this world and those around you, but you absolutely must make your talents and knowledge readily available. People are too afraid to ask you for your opinion oftentimes. Even when they do, they're afraid of your truths. Is this true? Are you afraid to talk to me, chat? You're not like others. You're special. Not everyone is going to cut it in this life, and that's an unfortunate fact. But you? Now you, on the other hand, are going to thrive no matter what happens. I feel like I answered a wrong question somewhere, and you're giving me the wrong answer. I feel like this is not the answer that my answers has led to. This feels very fucking not true. No. Well, Elvis is not afraid to fucking tell it like it is to my face, and I greatly appreciate and love that fact about him. But also, what the fuck? This doesn't feel like the right answers to all the shit that I've said. You asked Destiny to admit they like you. Maybe this is how they're doing it. The fuck did I come back to? Hi, McMaven. We're getting our results from all the answers that we've put in. I don't know. Do I fear you? No. I've got that it takes to take any project to the next level, whether it's working on your own or as part of a team. I don't know about that. You're underrated, you're underappreciated, and you're often misunderstood. It's not fair, but life isn't fair, and it never will be. Life will always be what you make of it, and you've got a little bit of help, I can't read, and you've got some insane amounts of potential. Ultimately, it's still up to you what to do with it. I felt you've been honest, like 90% of it. Yeah, I've been pretty honest, and I'm like, I feel like this answer doesn't quite match what I've been saying. Which is why I'm a little sus of it. One thing I will say, however, is that you need to snap out of this false reality that you tend to live in sometimes. The world you've managed to escape to in your mind, while much better than the world around you, is not going to get you anywhere in life. I feel like I've put myself in my own personal hell in my mind. What are you talking about? What? Actions are what makes things happen. Actions will take you to the next level, not just sitting in your head all day long. Let this be the swift kick in the ass you need to be productive and take things to the next level. Don't waste any more time. Just kick ass. I feel like the game's trying to uplift you because of your answers. Oh, they're like, oh, we noticed that you've said some shad shit, so here's some nice stuff. Your secret word is orderly. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Oh. If you've received an ending that you've already received before from previous examinations, remember, we did not ask your secret word prior to taking this test. So that should be very telling. It means something very special. If your result was the same as something you got previously, we'd like you to add the phrase twin words next to your secret words in the comments. If you received an entirely new outcome, then that means you've got multiple layers of things to work on in your journey, or you may just have an extra layer of depth to your personality, but only you will know the answer to that. You've answered hundreds of questions. You found deeper meanings. You've been enlightened, and you've helped others find enlightenment. Many people have wondered just what the test series is truly about. But it's simple. The answers are always so much more simple than we believe them to be. The test is about you. The reflection in your darkened screen. The one who seeks the answers. The person who seeks answers. Bold of you to assume I'm a person. More than being about the answer, the test is more so about the questions. It's about making you think. It's about encouraging you to open up and admit that you're human. Just as a human as everyone else. The test is about unity. The test is about compassion. The test is about bringing people together and showing the world that we're not so different after all. Look at all the secret words that have been left in the comments. Look at all the thousands of people who are just like you. We all feel lonely sometimes. We all feel flawed. We all feel pain. You know what it is? I forgot entirely what my secret word was. I forgot entirely. But that's because every single one of us is human. The world judges one another based on so many variables, but they're the most hypocritical of variables imaginable. We judge each other, and we are judged ourselves by our peers who do the same exact shit that they judge us for in the end. Twin something. Oh no, the twin. I remember the twin word was if I got the same answer. This is a different answer, so I can't even put that. I don't even know what it was. Started with an O. Narrator, you going through something? I fucking can't speak anymore. And we judge them for too. It's alright, I don't have to put my secret word in right away. I have a record of it, so I'll just go back and then I'll find it and then I'll type it, whatever it is, in their reviews. You feel flawed because you are flawed. You feel afraid because you have the right to be. You feel overwhelmed because the world is overwhelming. Depression is overwhelming. Anxiety is overwhelming. Our problems are overwhelming. Suicide is an epidemic. We are losing loved ones before their time, and any one of us can fall on the hardest of times in our lives at any given moment. We could lose everything we know and love instantly and unexpectedly. But one thing that we are not is alone. You are never alone. We're all flawed because we're all human. We're all scared because we're all human. We all fight these battles every single day because we're human. But you never have to feel alone in your fight. Look at all the secret words that have been gathered that match yours. Look at all the words that don't match yours. Perhaps those people are going through the struggles that you have yet to experience or know nothing about. And perhaps some others know not of yours either. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. We're going through some shit right now. These are some depressing vibes right now, and we're gonna fucking snap to Osu after this. It's gonna be really, really wild time. But don't judge those who are struggling. Help them, just as you wish to be helped in your time of need. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and reach out to those who are. Everyone is suffering. Some of us just suffer quieter than others. We're all in this together. The test series has helped bring so many people together and make so many people feel less alone. Hey, remember how sad you've been in the game? Basically. We've read your comments, and others are free to do so as well. We've read about how these games have helped you. We've read about how much positivity they've spread. We've read how many people say that their lives are forever changed, and I'll tell you one thing. If even one life was saved in the process of this social experiment, then it was worth conducting, and every single one of you that left a comment is a hero. By leaving comments, you've helped spread the message out to others. You helped spread a positive light in a very dark time for so many people, and those people have you to thank for it. There are so many people in this world who do nothing for others, and they'll continue to do nothing for others. They won't lift a finger to help others around them because they don't understand that someone is suffering just as much as they are. They're just too afraid to open up about it. But not us. We've all opened up quite a lot, haven't we? We were brave enough to answer these questions that so many people fear admitting to. We were brave enough to take a chance and leave a secret word as a symbol of our participation. And for that, Random Studios would like to thank you by not only placing your name in the credits at the end of this game, so the world knows of your good deeds in spreading the world and participating, but we've also got another surprise for you. Everyone who has left a comment in our titles and continuing to do so on future titles will be put into the credits our new massive project that we've been working on. But that's not the good part. We will also be going through and selecting names of those who leave comments on all of our titles, putting their names right into the actual game and storyline, whether it be a special item, a piece of lore, or a character named after them, and much more. Ooh. Now, as far as your secret words go, your secret words play a pivotal role in our new project. You'll plug your secret words into different parts of your journey when they are requested of you, and they will alter the game in a way uniquely set for your specific words. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like this studio. This is an RPG where every word matters, where every decision you make changes something about your session. I like that. I like that a lot. This is an RPG that focuses on every human emotion and the decisions we make and how those decisions make us feel. Skyrim 2 confirmed. Keep an eye out for the future of our main project, Chasing Demons, where every NPC from all of our titles will be represented in a storyline, and the world will get to see how they all tie in together. You helped shape it. You helped to make it what it is. And we will be sure to continue to add more and more players into the lore and gameplay as you read more and more of the comments left on our titles all the way up until its official release. And again, to commemorate those who participate across all of our titles, we will periodically select names for all of our titles. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us, and everything you continue to do for the world. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We'll be selecting some of you to be included in future projects which we are currently working on. I guess I'll get to see Destiny again. Hell yeah. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support. We've read every single review and comment left for us. From the bottom of our heart, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for playing, and thank you for contributing your secret words to our project. This is the best $5 I've spent, man. A word from our developers. If any of these games even save one life, it was all worth it. And that means that you're a part of that. You're a part of saving someone's life. Most people will live their entire lives never having done something special like that. Even if you didn't particularly find anything useful yourself from the test series, judging by you spreading the word, you helped others do something that's something beneficial from this series. Who really needs to have— this is moving a little too fast. I'm losing it. Well, you can read it. It's fine. I will not be able to keep up with this. I mean, I'll be able to read it, but I can't read it out loud. Oh, shit. Man, I feel a little guilty about answering the top question every time now. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's an ending, but... oh, boy. I feel like the characters would call you out on it, too, if you did that. They'd be like, what the fuck, man? This is a really good game series. This wasn't even the rest of the games that I was gonna play today. I had an entirely different test game that we were supposed to play after this. But instead I played the entire series in one shot. Because it was so fucking good. Keep a hold of your secret words. You're gonna need them when you're chasing demons. This came out last year. In fact, it came out like a year ago, a couple days ago. How am I just finding about this now? Damn. Can I follow their studio on Steam? Oh, I can. Let me follow that real quick. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's a game called What the Fuck Is Wrong With You? I am so fucking tempted to play that. Oh my god, I'm so into whatever that is gonna be. Oh, there's more. I will peel the truth from your flesh like petals from a blackened rose. She loves me. Oh! Don't do this. Oh, she loves me not. Oh no, oh no. She loves me. Please, I beg of you. She loves me not. Oh, well, I guess I don't think we're gonna see choice in the future. Oh my. She loves me. She loves me not. She will never love a monster like you. Oh. So let her choice take its toll. And in her cell, may she rot. Oh, that didn't rhyme. Oh boy. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Yeah, look at the other games that they have. I'm so into playing their other games. city is so mean. I kind of like it though. I don't know. It was impressive. Oh god. List is quite long. No, thank you. I don't want to see lists. That was great though. Holy shit, that was so good.